Hi, Indy Tommy from Indy Tommy Tips, and today I'm gonna take you to an old yucca plant that's about 20 years old. We edited this in a video about 3 years ago, and it's really grown out of shape. You can see the size of it. It has 4 or 5 branches. I'm gonna show you again how easy it is to clean this tree up. Here, watch this. I'm gonna grab this Sawzall and come over here. Come over here, Mia. You can see this yucca in here. Look how it's proportioned. It's all out of shape. There's a limb hanging down here. And what we're gonna do, first thing we're gonna do is saw it right off. What's cool about this is we're not destroying it. I can take what I saw off and I can literally plant it in the ground, and we'll show that later. And the thing will grow. So here, let's go in here, watch this. Cut this limb off. Now look at this limb.
Oh my!
It's grown.
Woo.
Look, it's actually 2 limbs. Can you see that in there? Come around this side. I can cut this in half, and we could plant these 2 pieces. One of the things you gotta be concerned about is these things are razor sharp, guys. You can trim the edges, but they always grow back. But I'm gonna continue to cut this. Look at this. See, look, let me put this one over here. This could literally be planted, and this piece too could be planted. So let's see if we can trim this guy up. When you cut these things, come in here close, Mia. Come in with your scissors, and you cut it tight. Okay, you can
the scissors are really a lot of money too.
Now they're only about 20 bucks. See how it's starting to look nice?
It looks like a pineapple.
I know.
That's what I said before to the other one. It looks like a pineapple.
And that's what gives it the palm tree look. That's what makes it cool. You know, on our YouTube channel, Indy Tommy Tips, give all types of tips from how to make popcorn. That's our newest video with my grandson, Remington.
To making fun of Darman.
Making fun of Darman.
How to like redo your car or something.
Yep. How to restore furniture. Hey, look at this stalk here. Can you see that stalk? This will grow flowers, white bell flowers, twice a year. Usually early spring and sometime in October. But when that stalk is done, you really want to cut that stalk. Mia, can you see this? Come here. Go here like this. And you want to cut that stalk back. Ow, these things stab. You got to be so careful.
These are super sharp too.
Look at this. Here it goes. See it being cut. Take this thing, throw it over there. Okay.
Oh, you're bleeding.
Yep. See that? That's what it'll do to you. A typical yucca tree can easily last 40 years.
See, like all those brown leaves you want to try to cut off.
Yep. Now they're harder to cut.
I'm scared.
Starting to look cool, right?
Looks more of a pineapple.
But you could buy a tree like this that's about 3 foot, and when you take care of it properly, it could grow into something like this in 3 to 4 years. So let's continue to cut. If you live in a certain climate zone where you can't plant a regular palm tree because you have to wrap it or take it in the fall and winter season, this tree is different because it lasts in any weather. Isn't this clear enough? Look, you see that? Does that look pretty neat, Carrie? You have a good shot. Can you see it? Looks good, don't it? See, it's starting to clean up nice. Hey, if you like what you're seeing, please subscribe. Tommy from Indy Tommy Tips. This is probably the 4th yucca video that we've done. And I'm getting stuck in the back and it hurts. You can take these tips and just cut them. See that? But these plants are so hardy. In about 3 months, it'll grow the points back. If you trim these things about 3 times a year, they'll grow. They'll grow tall, they'll grow hardy, they'll grow fast. Look at this yucca. It's probably 7 feet tall. This is one of our yuccas that are near our pool. Had a lot of folks order these types of yuccas. The one that we were trimming is about 20 years old. This one's about 10 years old. It's a unique species. It lasts through summer heat, snow and ice. After winter, some of the branches might look dead if you just cut them away. The key is keeping them away from like a sprinkling system. Let God water them and they'll do you well. Look, it's starting to shape up, right guys?
Yeah.
So let's go on the other side.
That's a lot. Like all that
Come over here,
was on
Dan.
there.
So it's really starting to shape up. You can see we had one branch that was here earlier. We chopped that off and we split it into two, and we're going to plant them. So look, so here we are. We turned 5 branches into 3. We're going to take these branches here. Okay, look, we're going to turn them over. One of the things that you don't want is you don't want to plant these yuccas in a mulch bed. You don't want soft soil. You don't want wet soil. You want dry soil. It could be sand. It could be gravel. It could be dirt. See all these yuccas over here? These guys are growing great. I've been raising them for about 40 years. And at yuccapalms.com, you could go online and check it out. But in a couple minutes, we're going to take those 2 guys over there that we've been trimming up so we can plant them. Remember, we had the 2 branches. We're going to trim the bases. We're going to pull off the bottom leaves with like a pliers, and then we're going to plant them about this deep. Okay, we got these 2. Remember, these were branches. So what we're going to do is, of course, along with our shovel, we're going to take this hacksaw. I'm going to use the trimmer. I'll know we'll need that again. And either of these 2 pliers to pull off the bottom leaves. If I just plant it like this, it could kind of rot. It would still grow. So I'm going to cut this off with a hacksaw. So let's check this out. Turn it over.
What is that brown stuff from?
It's just part of the root system. Pliers. Turn it and twist it. Look at that, Mia. See that, guys?
See, it's purple.
This is good.
Gotta finish the other one.
Yeah.
For now.
See that?
Just flip it right upside.
And that's what we want. We're going to plant it about here.
How deep should you dig it?
About 6 inches.
6 inches. I thought it was 6 feet.
Look how dry this dirt is. But it's okay. Yuccas like dry dirt. We're going to put this guy in here. But before we do, we're going to trim off a few more leaves. Let's try this guy. Put this guy in here.
There's an ant crawling up on it.
This was something off a branch. We're going to turn it into a plant. It's lopsided. Kind of looks like pineapple, like you like to say. But this was the branch that was hanging down. What I'll do is come back here and just pour a bucket of water on it. And that's all it'll need. It won't need any more water than that. So we're going to plant this one. I'm going to plant this one here. All right, put it in the ground. Not too deep. You don't want it too deep. Okay. Pat that down. Walk over to this guy. Pat this guy in around. Okay, come on up, Mia.
It's like the only time you have to water them.
Mia's right. It's pretty much the only time you have to water them. We took these branches, cut the bases, pulled off the leaves at the bottom, and planted them. We'll let nature do the rest. So for Indie Tommy Tips, I'm Tommy. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Have a great day.